Welcome to Gaia Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces. Celtic cross. Show me the energies around Pisces. For their higher self, Pisces. What should they be aware of? Pisces. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. You're hanging on too tight to something. Maybe you're hanging on too tight to an idea. And I'm saying that because the problem is a crossroad. Right now, you need to make a hard choice. And you're in a crossroad. You don't know what to do. It looks like you're having trust issues. And I'm seeing that here with the Seven of Swords. You're not trusting someone. Maybe you're dealing with a player, and that's because that's in your conscious energy. You have this beautiful energy in the near past. You created this amazing relationship. You were nurturing, generous, loving, joyful. You were like, this is pretty much this Gaia energy, like the earth, you see? For some of you, it could be a pregnancy. But it looks like in the back of your mind, you're reflecting about this big move. Maybe you moved too fast. You moved too fast to create this new creation that you want to hang on so tight to it. And you're hanging on tight not only because it's beautiful, because it's nurturing and it has a lot of potential and it's gonna grow and you know how it feels. But the problem is that you're blind right now. You're petrified. This decision you have to make is making you feel not only like petrified, but you don't know what's gonna happen after you make the decision. It's like, that's why it looks like you're blindfolded. You're moving into dark grounds. And right now the reading is saying trust your intuition, trust that the universe has got you backed up. That's the only thing you can do now. Trust the universe. But look, it's interesting to see you have the universe card here. Maybe there's gonna be a new beginning for you in the next few days. But that's gonna be after this painful closure. You're gonna be feeling disappointed, left out in the dark. But it might be needed right now because you're not only dealing with a player, you're dealing with a person that is sort of like a manipulative individual that knows how to get people into this confusion, like playing mind games. That's why you're so confused right now. Why you're so confused. And then in the next few days, you're going to feel worse. The decision must be made. And it will be made based on trust. That's the issue right now. That's why you're petrified and you're not making a choice. It's a hard choice. We do understand that. But that's because of the trust issues. Maybe it wasn't you, the one that acted too fast in the near past. But right now, this energy is saying that there was some violent, quick energy that came towards you. And right now, you're trying to handle that energy optimistically. But maybe all you need is to focus on the long-term consequences of your decision. You need to make a utilitarian decision. Pragmatic decision. You need to weigh the good and the bad, and if the good outweighs the bad, then you proceed with the decision. You need to avoid this. This looks like in the next few days, if you're not careful with this hard choice, then you're gonna pay a high price. I'm thinking you're gonna follow the advice, because right now you're looking closely at the possibilities that you have in front of you, and you're looking at the entire horizon of this choice. It's a hard choice. Maybe you need to let go. The reading is coming to say, let go, trust your intuition, be mindful that this creation is going to have a long-term, beautiful, beneficial, and amazing potential. And right now, all you need to do is to focus on how to handle and manage, navigate this situation. This card is indicating that you might be getting ready and prepare yourself for a new chapter in your life. That's why in the next few days, you might be feeling a little sad. You might be letting go of this player. That's why it's such a hard choice for you, because you like it. You definitely want to hang on too tight to it, but if it's not an energy that is going to benefit you or just bring you happiness, then you need to let it go and ascend. You need to close that chapter and ascend to a new chapter in your life. You need to embrace the energy of the universe. Not only let go, but accept the workings of the universe, of destiny. Right now, you're trying to manipulate that, but that's in your thoughts. You're trying to manipulate, how do I deal with trust issues and this person I love? It sounds like a difficult situation, Pisces. I'm sorry to see that. In the next few months, the reading is coming to say, be patient. It's a very slow energy happening. Still about this energy, but it's going to be different, because right now you're going to be closing the cycle and moving forward. All you need to do is not only have the patience and the determination, but you need to have the focus. You need to have the mindful thinking and the proper independence to continue this long path, because there might be some obstacles trying to move you away and tamper or challenge your patience. But you want to keep yourself patient and keep moving forward. Keep planting your seeds. This is an energy of fertility, growth, and yeah, you're going to be growing what you just planted and started growing. This is the real moment. This is the moment that you look at the whole cycle of the growth. The sunrise, midday, sunset. Sunrise, midday, sunset. And you follow that cycle to grow something beautiful. So maybe you need that mindful thinking in the next few months. Remember that, Pisces. Because this energy you're dealing with is not easy to deal with. Might be a Leo for some of you, because it's this player, hot, rico, suave, magnetic energy. Wherever they go, they attract, and you're just trying to deal with that energy. So follow all of this advice and integrate, implement that into your own agenda, so you can see how you're going to manage and this story is going to unfold. It looks like it's great. I mean, it's a great energy. It's an energy of consistency, hard work, growth, prosperity. This is beautiful. So there's nothing to worry about. Only in the next few days, you need to be mindful about the advices of how to deal with that energy, because there's a little bumpy road or a little bumpy phase at the end of the road. But yeah, it's going to unfold good. So thank you for coming back to the channel, Pisces. Share with your friends. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.